can use the paint tools in Wixie to easily create a reflection tessellation that turns into a holiday tree. So the first thing to do is choose the shape tool, the rectangle shape, and then in the options, click to fill. That means it will draw solid, and I'm just going to start with green and draw a rectangle on the page. Now I go ahead and switch over to my lasso tool, and I'm going to select that lasso tool starting from the upper right and make something that looks a little bit like a tree. And while you're thinking about a tree, you're probably going to want to go around to the right to select it, but go all the way around the left side, connect back to the beginning and let go. Now, if I use the flip vertical, I can move that part of the tree over to the right, and I'm going to use my arrow tools to sort of get it right exact as I can, or as close as I can to being exact. There we go. Okay, so now I have my tree shape, and I can use the paint tools to continue to decorate that. This is our little, what is it, tinsel or garland, I guess is what we call that. There we go. And I'll just keep it a little bit simple, and we'll just do those, and then we'll add some holiday decorations on the tree as well. And I'll just put a few around here. There we go. A little off center there. We'll do one more there. Okay, so now I have my tree shape. So what I'm going to do is select it back with the square selection tool. I could lasso also, that's fine. And I am going to go down here, and we are going to duplicate and move it over to the right, because that's my second shape. Now I need my second shape to look a little bit different, and in this case all we're going to do is use that paint bucket tool to fill it. Let's fill it with a slightly darker green. I think that will work a little bit better, and let's just reverse what the colors on it are. You could get a whole lot fancier, but we will do it this way. There we go, and would I fill that with red? And get that there. Okay, so now I have my two shapes. Now I could move them all as painted selections, but it's much easier to do this tessellation if these are in fact stickers. So you go to those three dots, edit, over to the right, sorry, and go to convert to a sticker. That will convert that one to a sticker. And then I can do the same thing with this one, those three dots, more dots, edit, and convert to a sticker. Now I can size both of these, make it a little bit smaller so it's easier for you to see, and then I'm just going to flip one of them upside down, and now you can see how nicely they are going to tessellate. Let me do that, and then I can select that again, and I'm going to duplicate those again. There we go. And then again, maybe move that over a little bit and duplicate that. Now I have something that's going almost all the way across the page, up a little bit. There we go. Actually, maybe I can move that over. That's pretty close. And then I could do this and, whoops, have it fit there. It looks like I need to put one more dark one there. Actually, select that one again. I'm just holding down the Alt key to move them around, but you can see how very quickly I would be able to fill up my page and make an entire colorful tessellation of a holiday tree. Thanks so much. Happy creating, and I can't wait to see what you do.